Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you saw my Instagram post, I tried doing a look like that. And that was a disaster. The camera stopped recording halfway. I didn't have enough to put together a look, so I had to start again. Today I wanted to do something a little different than the one I was previously doing. This is the look. It's more of yellow, mint, blue kind of a look. It is using these Profusion palettes, the yellow palette and the electric blue. I started going through some of my palettes just to see what I have that I want to use. I also use the liners that I showed you in my haul. I've been loving these. So I am gonna do music because it's 5 something in the morning. I'm getting ready. No, it's probably 6 already. I'm getting ready to leave for work and everybody's sleeping. So this is the look. And I posted a picture with this hair. A couple of people were asking me what I used. I used a 1/2 inch and 1 inch, 2 separate bars to do it, and then I didn't even pull it apart. I just left it as is. So if you're new here, if you don't know who I am, my name is Jackie. I do makeup tutorials, hauls, home decor, some fashion. If that's something you're interested, I would love for you to join the family. Hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell so you're notified when my next haul goes up or my next look or whatever I'm working on. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back. And if you want to see how I did this look, then just keep on watching.
So again, we're gonna try this again because it didn't work out the first time. I'm using this yellow fusion palette from Revolution. I'm gonna do the yellow. I wanted to do it a little different than the original, like I said, so we're going with yellow. I know I do a lot of yellows, but I really like how yellow looks. It gives it more of a spring summer vibe than, you know, just a regular look. So I'm putting that all over the lid, and I'm gonna add the blue palette, which is what is the blue one called? This one. I'll put the name on the bottom. There was like 4 palettes. There was the yellow, the blue, the orange, and something else. So I'm going with, electric blue. That's what it is. So I'm putting that towards the top. I want to have like a cut crease kind of a look, starting off with the shadows without actually having to cut it. So this is what I'm going to do. Sorry. And as you can see, it is like a sky blue, minty, aqua kind of color. It's not as blue fusion as it looks on the palette, but I still like how it turned out. Very soft, very summery. I'm gonna go in with that darker blue towards the end just to give it more of a smokiness to it. But as I'm putting it on, I'm realizing I don't really like how this color looks with it. So it doesn't look as strong as it looks in the palette. So I'm going to go back over it with the yellow, and then I'm going to take a different kind of blue, but I don't know, it wasn't the vibe I was going for, and it kind of looks like it was getting lost with the other blue. So I'm going to go back in with the yellow and try to cover it up a little bit just to lighten it, fade it out kind of a thing. So I'm going in with the first yellow that I use. It does have shimmer in it, but that's what I like because it isn't just a flat look. It has like a little bit of a pop to it. So I'm going over with that. Now I'm going to take a darker blue. It's more like a cobalt blue than just like a regular navy kind of color, which I think does the difference in making it look a little more popped. Let me slow down because I'm still adding yellow. So this is the other blue. It is a little bit darker. feel like it's not really what I was looking for, but I still think it's gonna be nice. So I'm gonna take the blue and with a really thin brush, kind of like a pencil looking brush, I'm gonna try to make like an imaginary cut crease line just to separate the top blue from the bottom and give it like a cut crease kind of a look, if that makes sense. And then in the back, I'm gonna just try to add a little bit of a wing so that it has, again, that cut crease look. But I still want the front to be nice and sharp, the yellow, so I am gonna fix that little piece there. But I do want it to have like a cut crease without actually having to cut the crease. I feel like when I cut with the concealer, I'm kind of messing up the looks in the last two that I did, so I'm trying this without it. And then I'm just taking the napkin to kind of clean up and sharpen that corner so it's got a little bit of a sharper look than just a buffed out look. I'm going back in with the yellow, and this is going to be a lot of going back and forth, trying to keep that color there and kind of keep the colors separated so it's not trying to blend together. So I just took a flatter brush to kind of clean up that line so it's not so sloppy looking, but still have that nice yellow. I'm going to add black liner, and I am going to do a wing liner. I'm gonna do the waterline, the tight line, and then I'm gonna do the same colors I did on the top on the bottom. I'm gonna do really close to the lash line. I feel like this makes it look like I have fuller lashes even if I don't. These are the liners that I showed you guys. I'm gonna do half yellow and half blue. I just wanted to try different colors and, you know, use it up a little more, those liners, get more use out of them. So I'm going to start with the yellow up front. And when I did this line, I already knew I was going to like how this was going to turn out because it gave it something different. Now I'm going in with the blue. This is a nice, stronger blue. I feel like it'll tie in what I'm trying to do. You know, give it a nice separation between that minty kind of blue up top and then the darker one on the bottom. I wish it was more cobalt, but that's fine. It still looked nice and springy. Then I'm going in with the black liner. I'm going to do like a double wing kind of thing. And I'm bringing in the blue to the bottom, same as on the top, and then the yellow just to finish up the look. So the top and the bottom match nicely. I feel like on the bottom it looked a lot nicer, the blue, than it did on top, but that's okay. I still like it. Going in with the yellow for the front and probably a little in the corner just to give it like, you know, a highlighted look. Yep, I like that. I like it a lot. I'm gonna dust everything off and I'll show you what the final look looks like. Oh, I gotta do mascara too. So I'm adding a little bit of the yellow right on the brow bone because I feel like it needed something. Maybe I should have just did a little bit of white, but I added the yellow just to have a little bit of something because I felt like it was a little plain up top. You can't really tell, but up close you can see the yellow, like that line of separation kind of thing. So I think that was okay. I think that works. For the lips, I wanted to keep them pretty nude, so I am going in with a nude lip liner and then just some gloss on top, and I think that's it. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Tell me what you think. It's not the way the first original look was supposed to be, but I kind of like how this one turned out better. If you saw the picture on Instagram, it was blue and orange. I think the yellow with the blue looks good, so bye.
I feel like you look a little crooked. I'm hoping that's not how it was. But this is the final look. I wanted something blue, yellow, different than what I tried to do first. I found out to be a little too dark, but I wanted something brighter. This is how it turned out. I actually really love how it looks. I've been really enjoying the glitter liners. Love, love, love. I did half of the yellow, half of the blue. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Everybody else, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.